This is my dining room table. It's a giant mess of charging cables and batteries and random other stuff. In today's project, I'm gonna try to build a charging station for the shed to wrap all this up and get rid of it all and actually have a clean dining room table. So I think the charging station is either gonna go here or here. And I think this wall is probably a better inconspicuous spot. I think there'll still be plenty of room for it. And then we've got a power outlet right there. So I got tons of room up and down, more than 3 feet. And then about 14 inches wide. I would rather just buy something instead of build something. So I'm gonna go on the lookout for some kind of box that would fit that space. A couple people had some good suggestions on my last video. The one that stood out was having these brushes up here on top is kind of a bad idea because they'll be wet, they'll be dirty, and they'll be dripping down and they'll get on the other tools. So these brushes will have to go somewhere else. Before I forget, I'm gonna head on over to Amazon and order some new batteries. These ones have seen a lot of use over the past couple years. I've got a bunch of different ones, but these Wasabi Power knockoffs have been working pretty good. I get the triple pack with the triple charger. I'll probably order a couple more of these right now. My first try is gonna be to Office Max here. Really good way to keep people from filming in your store is to play music all the time. I think they've got us YouTubers beat. I found exactly what I need, except for it's in this bad color and it's beat up. So that's the right size and everything. And they've got the black one, but it's a little too small. So I didn't get a box from Office Max, but I was able to find these map pins. And I've got my world map that I want to hang up in the Nugatorium. And then I'll probably have the colors of these pins coordinated by year. So maybe white will be 2016, black will be 2017, red will be 2018. That'll be a fun adventure. Okay, I'm gonna try Michael's next, and then I got Bed Bath & Beyond right next door, just in case. They've got a lot of boxes that would fit the bill. They're just a little too girly. Belle Jardin de France. All right, struck out. Let's go to Bed Bath & Beyond. This one's kind of cool. It's just a little too big and it opens up on the side. All right, that didn't work either. There's way too much stuff in that store. It makes my friggin' head spin. I just tried Target as well, nothing. All right, I'll probably just edit out all the other trials and tribulations that I went through today. I went to Target, I went to Home Depot, I went to Michael's, I went to Office Max twice. Going for the Hail Mary. I'm going to the Container Store in Walnut Creek. Please have what I need. Dead stopped on the freeway. Oh, what else could go wrong? Oh baby, it was an all-day affair, but I think I got it. All right, it's the next day. We've got a clean slate. I was just doing a live stream, putting this map together. I've got all my 2016 pins in the map, also diagnosing some computer problems. Always a fun day in the Nugatorium. Always love doing the live streams too. As of this moment, the plan is to put these maps up. I've only got through 2016 so far, but I'm gonna put them up on some fake Velcro, which means I can put them up and take them down. And I'm gonna use the wall right above the tool wall, this blank area, to put the maps up. So at least I have a little bit of a visual down here. I know the center of the BKXC logo will be a good spot to split the maps. Now that I've got pins in this, it makes it incredibly hard to actually work with. So I need to put the fake Velcro on, but it's like, where do I put it and how do I line it up? I can't flip it over because then I'm gonna lose my pins. I've worked myself into a pickle here. I don't have a pencil, so I'm gonna mark this with a piece of tape, just the general area where the Velcro should go. Oh, I lost the pin. Oh no, it was Spain. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but when you've never done it before, you just improvise and then you wait for people in the comments to tell you how you should have done it. The good thing about the Velcro is it's got wiggle room. You don't have to line it up perfectly. It doesn't have to be perfectly lined up, so I can kind of, you know, mess around to get the thing looking straight. Decent. Oh, Velcro's already coming off. 3 pounds my ass. Oh, way off on this one. Shit. Tore off the wall. Oh, crap. Had to go to Lowe's. I got some legit Velcro. That Scotch stuff just wasn't cutting it. Not really, I just needed more. And then I got a little mini torpedo level instead of that big old thing. So now I've got the tool wall, which isn't finished. I've got the map stuff, which is in disarray. I've got the charging station, which has barely even begun. The Nugatorium is coming along just fine. So I need to take the pins out. It's the only way to actually do this right. So let's remember where all the pins are. Note to self here. Have you ever heard the saying, measure twice, cut once? I didn't even measure once on the other map, and now I've got this whole debacle going. Lessons learned. I've reinforced and remounted the world map, and I actually really like the way it looks. I'm really glad so far. So far, so good. All right, now the hard work begins. This is a two-man job. You ever level something and it doesn't look level whatsoever? Holy moly, I am in a predicament here. Jesus. All right, it's stuck. There's no going back. Oh. Whew. Dun dun dun. Looks pretty good. Not bad at all. You can see some of the wrinkles and stuff just because the direct lighting kind of shows them off a little bit. Maybe I'll put a little double-sided tape underneath. But holy moly, I'm pretty happy with how that came out. All right, I got my tray of pins. Let's put some pins back in here. Looking good. These are just 2016 pins right now, so only a couple different spots. Okay, 20 minutes into the video so far, and we finally have our charging station box. Got my Wasabi power charger that I ordered yesterday on Amazon. So the idea is pretty simple. Put a bunch of these USB charging stations on top of the box, cut holes in the box, then have all the messy cables be in here, along with the USB hub and maybe even a power strip. And mount it to the wall with more fake Velcro, 16-pound style. So this currently looks a little bit sparse. I've got the GoPro Hero 4 charging station, I got the gimbal battery charging station, and all this will look a little cleaner when the holes are dug and the cables are out of the way. And then I'm gonna leave some room for expansion here, and I'm also gonna try to expose some of these power outlets. I bought some like little 6-inch power cables. They're coming from Amazon. We have to wait again. And basically make it so you can plug in some other kind of charging stuff right there. All right, here we go. Let's put down some double-sided tape. Let's get it secure. Looks good. Let's see where we could actually start poking this hole through where the cable bend won't limit us. I'm gonna try to get away with not making a big hole. See how that works out for us. Cool. I kind of like that the pattern is on here. It kind of disguises the goofiness. A couple people commented on my live stream today that it's BK Arts and Crafts now. All right, we got all three mounted, and we got the mess of cables hidden away. Cool. I did these ones too, and I like the way this looks. So the next step is to hide this thing in here and then cut a little hole to have it come out the side and be semi-incognito. I ordered a white version from Amazon, and that'll be coming soon. I cut a little notch out of the box so I can have the power cable running from the power strip, and then when I put the lid on, don't look too bad. All right, we have power. These ones are just always running with this blue LED. So this power strip actually has a little button so you can turn them off. Make sure I don't burn down the shed. All right, GoPro batteries charging up back there. There is more to come on this charging station thing. I cannot complete it all within 2 days of work. I'm gonna leave it at that. I bet this video is long enough. You never know when you're actually making these videos. So thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.